Fans at the XL Center, it seems like almost every game, or at least regularly this season.
Yeah, I think it's been actually kind of crazy how good attendance has been for XL games and how great our fans have been every single game. And, it seems like each game, it seems like there's a little more and more each time. So we want to make sure we go out there and play as hard as we can. And especially today being the last XL game, we wanted to play as hard as we could.
What about the way the game started? You beat them pretty easily down there. How important was it to kind of get out to that early start and jump on them a little bit?
Yeah, it was really important for us to kind of just be ready to go. And, we've had really good days of practice leading up and really good trying to work on our defense and make sure everything's been kind of where it needs to be at going into the rest of the season. And so we're excited, and that's what we wanted to do today, make sure that we were all on the same page and that we all had something that we could improve on from last game.
I think you guys held them to like 13 baskets on 60-something shots today. So what is it that people don't notice about the defense on this team, and how important is that to getting these blowouts and transition baskets and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I think our defense is what kind of gets our offense going, and when we're playing our best offensively and when everyone kind of looks at that, but the reason we're playing that way is because of our defense and because of, where they're getting stops or, forcing them to take bad shots so we can really push the ball up the court. And even when, teams do make it, we try to push it up. So I think with our defense and kind of us being able to feed off of that is what really gets us going.
Is there something you focus on specifically? Obviously, Atkinson, you held her way below her season averages, but you do that with most of the top players on the other team. Is that like the main focus always, to stop their big guy? I think so. I think we do a good job of understanding certain teams and their scouts and knowing who we have to guard a certain way. And I think we've been pretty good at that and focusing on that throughout the year. And we're going to continue to face teams like that, but we're also always have to be ready to face a team that has, a bunch of different weapons on their team. I think, that's one of the reasons we're as successful as we are, is because we have 5 people that can play, so we have to be ready not only for teams that only have one person that we have to focus on, but teams that have 5 people.
Are you feeling really good right now? This is the first time all season you've scored 20 points or more in 3 straight games. Are you just focused or feeling good, or does the shot feel good?
Oh, yeah, my shot feels good. In practice, I feel like I've been, consistently doing things that I've been translating into the game, and I feel like I've been taking good shots for me, not forcing things. I think I've been kind of just playing in the game, and that's where the shots come from. And I'm not too focused on scoring, but it seems like it comes more when I am just trying to be all over the court and not stop moving.
100 wins in 101 games. Can you just talk about, that seems incredible, and just not to have Kia and those guys being able to hold that thing over you now.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think that's just Fee and I now, or
both of you.
Yeah,
just Fee.
Yeah. So that's pretty amazing to be a part of that. But we still have things that we want to accomplish, each other and as a class, that we want to do specifically this year, and we want to keep focusing on that rather than looking at anything in the past. We want to keep seeing what else we can do.
But Pachuli's had to do a lot of watching these last couple of years for different reasons, obviously. Is it nice to see her get out there and mix it up and get a couple buckets?
Yeah, it's awesome when she's out there. She's so strong.
Yeah.
You can really tell when she gets out there, and she's really physical, and she's ready to make that first contact. And, it's something that not many of us actually have that quality on this team. So when you see her out there, she's really working as hard as she can. And I think it's been easy to see how each game she's gotten more and more comfortable doing things that she can do to help us.
Coach said that Azurite played as well as he can remember in a bit. Do you feel a difference? Does she just seem more confident, or know what she has to do right now?
Yeah, I think so. I think a big thing for her is, like I said, these practices were really good for our team, but for her specifically, she had a great week of practice, and with that going into games, and we all have that confidence in her to do what she does in practice. And I thought she played really well, we're trying to have teams not be scared to come in the lane, and I think when she's in there, she's becoming more and more of a presence where we know that if I get beat, she's going to have our back. And she's been finishing really well with contact and once getting through that contact, and I think all of us kind of had that confidence in her now that wherever we get her the ball, she's going to score, or she's going to be able to have our back on defense.